I've been dating my friend for the past 6 years, on
Okay.
and off, more consistently the last couple years. I call him my friend because he's uncomfortable with titles. He says he wants to be more financially stable before he settles down with me. The last couple of years, he was laid off, lost his job, lost his mom, she passed away, and he's dealt with that and kind of hasn't been the same, and I've been right there with him. Both of our families consider us in a relationship, but he just doesn't consider that. And I asked him, I said, well, if we were married and all these things happened, you lost your job, would you get a divorce? So I'm at a point where I'm kind of tired of waiting. I wonder, should I be waiting for him to settle down, be financially stable, or should I walk away?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How old is he?
37.
37. Mm-hmm. You've been dating him 6 years.
On and off. On and off.
Off and on. Men don't
More
do
consistently
off.
the last
Listen to
couple
me.
years.
Men don't do off. I feel for women when you say I'm in an off again, on again relationship. You was off. Men don't do off. Right. If we ain't on with you, we on somewhere. We ain't got to go find ourselves in the mountains and all this here. We just don't. So let me help you, though, because you really seem like a sweet person. I don't really think it's a financial question. I think he has a commitment problem. Like, he doesn't like titles. Titles make him uncomfortable. The titles that you need, though, are fiance, wife, mother of my children, soulmate.
Right.
These are just titles that make women feel better. I got news for you. They make men feel better, too. For every woman that needs a man, there's a man that needs you, too. Stop thinking that we can exist without you, because we can't. So I think this guy has a commitment issue. For you, is it worth hanging on to?
I just hate to start all over, build another 6 years, but I'm at a point where I am unhappy.
No, I understand. And that's an important statement that a lot of women make. You don't want to start over. You've invested 6 years and you want it to count for something. But he has to want it to count for something too. So the question becomes, here's the question, what it becomes. It's just simple. Do you want 6 more years of this? No. So the only way to stop the 6 years of what's been happening to continue to happen is you have to just make an ultimatum. And what a lot of people are afraid to do is make the ultimatum because they don't want the fear that the guy could walk away. He ain't where you want him to be no how. You want him to be there, but he ain't there. Let me just tell you this quickly. When I flunked out of school, I came back to live with my parents for 6 months. And so every time I got paid, I kept telling my mama, I said, Mama, I'm gonna get a new car. She said, I know, baby, but your old car is outside in the driveway up on blocks. My old car was sitting up on cylinder blocks in the yard. Cups was under it, leaves was under it. Every payday, I come in the house. I said, Mama, I'm working. I'm gonna get me a new car. She said, I know, baby, but your old car